And I just want to say, yes, we need to have, as soon as possible, Kiki be in her own franchise, and I just want to throw my name in the hat as producer.
Okay, okay. What's up, everybody? It's me, E-Man, from E-Man's Movie Reviews. Charlize Theron is nothing short of a fantastic actress. Not only has she been dominant in her dramatic roles, but she's been kicking butt and taking names in a number of action movies as well. From Bombshell to Mad Max Fury Road to Atomic Blonde, she can do it all. Kiki Layne is a talented up-and-coming actress who got her biggest break from the movie If Beale Street Could Talk. She's also going to be appearing in Coming to America too. Now, Kiki is also making her action movie debut by co-starring with Charlize Theron in the Netflix film The Old Guard. The movie depicts a group of immortal mercenaries who go around the world fighting for good, only to now have to deal with the threat of having their secret exposed. Recently, I got a chance to talk to both of these stars. Now, heads up, there might be some light spoilers ahead, so if you haven't had a chance to see The Old Guard yet, you can go watch it on Netflix and check out my spoiler-free review of the film. I'll add a link in the description down below. Okay, without further ado, here's Charlize Theron and Kiki Layne on what we can expect for an Old Guard sequel. Hello, this is E-Man from E-Man's Movie Reviews out here in Chicago. First and foremost, thank you both so much for taking the time to, come out and talk with us here. Charlize, I have absolutely loved how you were able to capture the emotional burden on Andy's character throughout the film in your performance. And I don't want to give anything away. Of course. And this question is going to be for Charlize, and then Kiki, I'd love for you to weigh in as well. But if there were to be a sequel in the works, what do you think we could expect from Andy's character from an emotional standpoint, given her new, how could I say, status and potential encounter that's going to be coming forward? And for Kiki, if a sequel were to happen, and if, let's just say, this action star baton were passed over to you, can you talk about what that's going to mean for you if you were to lead an action franchise of your own?
I think that you are spot on. I think that if we were lucky enough to go and explore a sequel, I do think those would probably be two very big, important emotional points for Andy. Obviously, her relationship with Quinn is one that we set up in the first film. To be a very important one, and one that she carries a lot of, that she's haunted by, one where she feels a tremendous amount of guilt that she let her friend down and that she couldn't fix the situation. And she's lived with that for thousands and thousands of years. And I think the dynamic is going to be an interesting one because it will not be, they will not reunite and just give each other a hug. They'll probably, I mean, she's pissed. I mean, Quinn is pissed. I think we can tell that from this. So I think there might be a great fight before we hug. And then, yeah, I think, again, not to spoil the film, but I think we wanted to make sure that this film and the characters in this film had real stakes. And it is something that you really struggle with in the world of immortality. How do you worry for your characters? How do you feel angst when they get into dangerous situations, if they can live forever, if nothing happens? And so the element of pain and suffering and also that the gift can go, we just don't know when, is something that I think really helped us to have people tap into these characters in an emotional way. And I just want to say, yes, we need to have, as soon as possible, Kiki be in her own franchise, and I just want to throw my name in the hat as producer.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes. No, man. I mean, for the sequel, I think it would be cool just to see, I don't know, even more of those moments. I mean, we left off and Niall is like, okay, I'm joining the team. I'm leaving my family behind. But I don't know, still moments of when that pull towards her family still happens and when she can't quite, fit into the group, being the new one. I hope that Niall will learn to use more weapons in the second film, I would love to be swinging some type of sword or, some type of cool shit like that, have my sword and my gun too. Um, yeah, and I mean, I really enjoyed being a part of a big ass action film. And I mean, I would love to do more of it and just representing for, kick ass warrior women and warrior Black women and putting that at the forefront, because I mean what we're portraying is real. There are women leading, there are women in the military, that this is all real. It's just pushing, on Hollywood, like, yo, represent this more in film is so important.
Thank you both so much. As an action junkie myself, I really appreciate what you both are doing, pushing diversity and giving that positive female strong presence in a genre that severely lacked it. So thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. Thanks so much.
If you'd like to see the rest of this interview, you can do so by visiting the YouTube channel of the African American Film Critic Association. I'll post the link in the description, and you can also find a link to my review if you're interested in that as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.